Hey fellow vault dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today I have for you updated guide for Graham's Cookout, the Midweek event. How to tackle it, especially how to tackle it solo, as solo is the hardest way, but as well the same tips apply on a team with the entire server. The one thing that you will need to do way faster when you are on the full server, in here that's the spot when you donate Prime Meat. And you can only donate 15 per cookout. That's happening on the hour every hour. And you get script for that. So do that first if entire server is attending, as event will end and you will not be able to donate Prime Meat and it will just spoil. As well, in form of preparation for this event, if you are doing it solo, you can cook some chalice feet, and recipe can be purchased from Grahm. Where is it? On the bottom. Chalice feet, 95 cups, and you can cook it in your camp. 3 pieces of chalice feet can be donated to progress the event more. But first, how to get Prime Meat. And here we go, Primal Cuts. Those events will pop every 15 minutes. There is one. There's another one. And where's the third one? Should be 3. Somehow only 2 popped up. I don't know why. Something didn't work out exactly as it's supposed to. Anyway, the difficulty of those events will depend on area. So around the forest or in here, that will be the easiest one. Here or over there, that will be medium, and hard difficulty on the right hand side of the map. So we're taking hardest available. In order to start the Primal Cuts, you need to play on the barrel, but for that exiting power armor is required. I don't exactly know why. I should be able to hit the barrel in power armor. Maybe it would break the barrel. I don't know, but as soon as you touch it, the event starts. And the good news in here is they made it way harder to fail than in the past. So now it shouldn't be too difficult as long as you can survive the attacks of those animals. The waves will be approaching after you and you need to defend yourself. They will go after you, so you don't really need to chase. In the past, it was really necessary to chase them, as if you missed any, the event would fail. And sometimes those animals, monsters, have been hiding. Now it's no more like that. It shouldn't fail. At least I didn't saw one failing since they fixed all the problems with that. All you need to do to succeed is survive, and at the end, kill a boss beast. There is always a boss beast in each one of those events. So you can see not even all of them have a marker. The ones with the marker are important for the progression of the event. Some of them will be legendary, so this is really good for farming stuff. As well, if you need meat ingredients, obviously perfect. You will have a lot of random creatures attacking you in here. So lots of meat for your cooking needs if you are a carnivore especially. So we are completing it easily. I would try the harder one for this guide, if not the fact that it failed to appear for some reason. As well, on adventure servers, you should be able to do 2 at once, like double dip, if you start from the one that has the most players on it, and then jump to a second active, if there is second active with less players, and help them finish. That may work. Quite often I can do 2. Not always, quite often I can. So you can see 3 waves already completed. Even though there are still animals, there is no longer a requirement to get every single enemy down to succeed. Which makes it so much easier. Like, I'm basically sitting in this one spot, having fun with my light machine gun on my ultimate heavy gunner build, farming those legendary creatures. I will have some script, which is always welcome. They keep coming, and that's the boss. Defeat the final wave, and this is the boss of the final wave. It's tanky one. The legendary Ship Squatch. The most tanky of the creatures. In forest area, the boss would be soft. In higher areas, like I think in this area, the boss is actually the toughest one to kill. And as easy as that, it's completed. I will get Prime Meat now. The amount of Prime Meat depends on area. There is 4 in here, it would be 5 in high level area. There would be only 3 in forest and around, so there is small difference, but not too big. Anyway, regardless of the area, I will get plenty of loot. Oh, there was 2 3 stars. I must have missed one. Or maybe they... Oh no, they drop double legendaries. Yeah, I forgot. Primal Cuts do drop double legendaries. So this is awesome. Twice the legendaries from every legendary enemy. Now the main event. During the meat week, every hour, on the hour, next to Vault 76, Grahm will be organizing a cookout. And of course, that is the main part. I need to reopen the map to actually see it on the map. It's in here, Graham's Meat-Cook. That's the most important part. Let's go there. And yes, I'm focusing in here how to tackle it solo, but the same rules will apply on the team. It will be just way faster. This is a very specific event, different than anything else, because you will have event progress and event drag working against the progress, like pulling your progress down. So for that, you need to adapt a special strategy, because higher your progress is, stronger the drag is. What's causing the drag? It's all those spoiled food on the floor, the random fires that will be popping up, all the poo from Charlie the Mumu. She will be pooing around, so you need to keep that in mind. Before the event starts, you cannot really clean anything or do stuff like that, but you could gather some logs, and wood can be used to make event progress faster. As well, if you prepare some Charlie's food, Charlie's feed, you can donate it. The main point is, you don't donate too early. You don't want to increase the resistance that this event causes. You want to do a quick jump. As well, turning those spits will progress the event. So if you plan to be AFK, you can do that. So what we do first, try to remove as much of rotten leftovers as you can as you go. You want to slow down the drag that's working against the event. You can see the progress bar, and this progress bar will be negatively affected by all this rotten food with flies above it, as well as fires that will be popping up. We want to gather, in the meantime, all the greens and all the cricket chunks that can be used to donate. Just donate, don't donate too early. If you are solo, it doesn't matter how early you donate your prime meat. Oh, that's the fire. But if you are on a team, you donate prime meat in here where the Yaogwai is. You need to donate it as fast as possible if you are on a team. Sometimes with high participation, this event can be done in matter of seconds. Like under a minute. And Charlie's protecting this guy, but we need it. We need it. We need as many critter chunks. You just need to keep an eye on the progress. You don't want to let it go to 0. It's event failure. If you let it go down to 0, the event will fail. So that cannot happen. So we are reducing drag. We are doing some things to slowly progress it. Like we can add some wood and some other things while still collecting those critter chunks, clearing the area, whatever we can to reduce the drag. But we want to make sure that there is enough critter chunks in my inventory, as well as greens collected, that I can complete the event when I donate it at one go, basically. That's the strategy. You want to do it at one go. The VATS is very helpful about looking for critters. So you will see them in VATS. You can even shoot them in VATS, of course. So VATS is a big help. If you will see that you are about to fail it, because keep picking that up, start donating. Like, don't wait until it fails. I'm a little bit short here, but if I donate, See, I am making a progress with just those critters chunk. I will keep my greens for now until I will be in the spot that I know I can finish the event. So let me fast forward here a little bit. Now that I feel like I hopefully have enough, I donate it all. And I didn't gather enough. So I'm short. I should be gathering a little bit longer. I will still succeed with the event. It will just not be the best score if I didn't donate enough in one go. Plenty of critters still here. I don't think you can loot it by area looting. Yeah, you cannot. I just confirm it. You can loot the regular stuff. You need to loot one by one. And you see now the drag in action. As I donated a little bit early, I'm losing the progress slightly faster. The question is, can I hunt down enough critters to get this final progress of the bar? I will still get rewards if I end up the event with less than maximum. It will just be a lower chance for the plant drop. So there are consequences of not maxing out the progress bar. And 15 seconds, I will probably end up with second grade. Oh, look at that. I almost did that. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't. Did I push it? Or did the time run out? I'm not sure. If I would prepare Charlie's feet, I would have enough. So I got the plan. So I succeeded. It wasn't the perfect run, but I succeeded. With a little bit of practice, you can do way better than me. I'm not claiming to be the best. I never was. I'm just good at figuring out how stuff works. Execution, there are better people than me in execution factor of the event. But here you go. That's the complete guide how to deal with Grahm Cookout event solo. Better, of course, if you will have a helper. 1, 2, 3, or entire server. That's then a breeze. But thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And as always, see you in the next one.